back from the dead.
Hello and welcome back to Dungeons 2, and thank you very much for tuning in. We are continuing where we left off, and really kind of see what I think of it when I actually get to play the game of my own volition, I guess, out of the tutorial. It doesn't actually seem like the map's that big, which has just dawned on me. If we're moving like that, we'll probably be up there in a minute, and then there, and then there, and there, and maybe there, I don't know. Oh, I guess that's where we gotta go. Oh, look, there we can see that thing in the background. But, alright, let's just play. Naga and spider demons can reveal invisible units. Remember that the next time you encounter an elf... Oh, remember that the next time you... Right. Heroes are simple-minded and always attack the nearest target. Oh, okay then.
According to scouts, King Robert spent most of his time strolling around his hunting lodge garden reciting poetry. Soon his poetry would turn into mournful ballads.
Why is he armed if he's walking around his
The
garden?
vengeful evil thirsted to defeat the Alliance's king and mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Whoops, of course, I really mean that he wanted to take all of King Robert's cookies away. Better play it safe, or the age classification folks will be after me. Before that, however, the ultimate evil had to do a bit
Okay,
of work on the
right,
dungeon.
okay, I see.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be able to fund even a small army made up of a few orcs.
Okie doke, right. Let's get going. Let's get those guys there. Start working on that. To make it even, because I'm a bit of a fussy pot like that. The fuck's that? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? I just got a load of achievements there. Jesus Christ. Okay, right, treasury. Can't build a treasury in the throne room like you used to be able to. Bit of a pain in the ass, but whatever. We'll,
The first treasury
drop
was
that there.
completed. Soon greedy evil's little snots would fill it with gold. You know the golden rule, right? Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
Okay. I make the rules. I'm the captain now. No. Good movie. Good film that. Not gonna lie. I quite enjoyed it. Right. We need a production unit. We're going to stick one of these bad boys.
The first brewery
Yeah.
was completed. Soon beer would be flowing like a river, and an Oktoberfest atmosphere would pervade all. Would the ultimate evil put the beer
How
baron
many
out
I
of
need you in
business?
here? What's your name?
Such a
So we have
duffy old-
Snuffle and Snupsy. Is that Snupsy? Yeah, Snupsy. I like that you're actually seeing the names, so you can kind of have a little friend. If you get lonely, little Snupsy can give you company. Snupsy and Snuffle. Yeah. Come on, boys, hurry up. Chop, 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 chop. Thank you. Right. We click that, we hit C. We build one of these as tight as possible to the wall, so we can get a couple more in here if we need it. So we need to hire another, because we're going to have a little man run in there. Not enough gold? Shit.
The strategy guidebook, Dungeons for Dummies, says
Oh, be right back.
mountains don't always just consist of, but may also include natural
Sorry about
as
that.
well as
Right,
artificial
we're back to
caves
it.
and
Yeah,
rooms.
he's still chatting away.
These usually contain treasures and dangers to make digging around underground
Dope.
more exciting.
Missed that, which is a bit of a shitter. Find it weird how we don't have to actually claim territory anymore. Oh, that's the overworld, right. was looking at the wrong map then. I was wondering, that looked weird. I'm sure I've discovered more than that. Okay. Need to hire 3 orcs. That's fine.
The warmongering evil had
Not
hired
enough
the first
gold.
orc. As ancient wisdom says, violence is a solution. Usually the only one.
Okay then.
The ultimate evil should never forget to keep a watchful eye on its beer and gold stores. If its creatures can't help themselves whenever they need to, they will get angry. Fast.
Well,
another orc entered the
should
service
be
of the
alright.
military-savvy evil. The horde was growing and prospering.
2. Fucking 2. He's growing and prospering. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay then. Kind little man.
The
Can't
steady
snuffle.
pounding in the rocks had given rise to overworld rumors of a new dungeon. A group of heroes set out to plunder its riches, and the ultimate evil was already looking forward to this visit. The time to attack appeared to be right. On the surface, in the tavern of a small, miserable village, some adventurers gathered. They were acquiring Dutch courage for their visit to the dungeon by downing several beers. The dungeon had to be destroyed.
Okay, so how do I get to the surface? To send a unit to the surface, grab it with a Hound of Terror and release it over the dungeon entrance. It will pass through the entrance and appear on the surface. Oh, look at
There are
that.
enemies in your dungeon.
Where the fuck are they? Right, you wee little bastards.
It's payday.
Yeah, well, Payday can fucking wait. Kill all those bastards today. Hey, shit, motherfuckers.
The heroes didn't know what had hit them, as several orcs bore down from nowhere and annihilated them. This group of heroes had plundered their last dungeon, but there would be more.
So of course there's going to be more. Right, so we need to destroy the Alliance's village. And just wait for these guys to get paid, so they're happy. Happy, 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 happy. We've got plenty of beer. I think. If we hover over that, what do we have? 9, more than enough. Go down that way a little bit. There seems to be something over here. So we'll dig that way as well. Right. I'm actually going to hire... Oh, there doesn't seem to be that much of a range, if I'm honest. If it's just the trolls, naga, goblins, orcs, and little snots. It's a bit odd. Okay. Right. Oh shit. Kill those fucking rats. Yeah, dead bitches. Yeah, that needs to be a little bit quicker. That still feels a little too slow. I'd like to be able to pick them all up at once. Alright, boys. Look at you. Right, this way I can select them all. Ugh, daylight. Yeah, this feels more like an RTS now. Yeah, motherfuckers. You bitches are gonna be dead soon. Come on. Sometime today would be fantastic. Focus on one dude. I do is just take forever to do anything. That's fucking fine. Come on, that dude's big and fat. We need to kill him. Come on, come on. Yeah. They get XP or do they get gold? They get XP. Yeah, say bye to your village, motherfuckers. Don't regain health though, which is a bit of a pain. I don't think he's regaining health anyway. Oh, look at that.
A delicious rumble announced the fact that the village's last house had crashed to the ground. Ha! There would be no more heroes
God,
meeting
Fat
there
Piggy.
to seek out the dungeon of the destruction-hungry evil. The hunting lodge of King Robert lay in the north. It was there that the ultimate evil would finally get its long-awaited revenge. However, it looked pretty damn well guarded. Maybe it should first visit the cave to the west, inhabited by a clan of goblins, where the cunning evil could do a little negotiating.
How do we negotiate?
The goblin leader prostrated himself joyfully before the ultimate evil, and immediately dispatched 2 goblins into its dungeon with a few plans for a new room, a tinkerer's cave. This was built as quickly as possible.
Okay. Build a tinkerer's cave. Okay. I could do the room. It's pretty square though, couldn't I, really? Not done myself. Oh, there looks like there's something evil in there. Okay. Those seem to be permanent ones as well, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay then. Right. Like the idea of that, right? You get digging. No, you help. You help, Snapsy. You little shite. Thank you. Right, production. P. Tinker's Cave. Look at that. Go on.
The Tinkerer's Cave was built. It could, however, only be used as a warehouse, as it lacked the workshop that the insidious evil's goblins needed. Quick as a flash, Evil placed a creator mat in the Tinkerer's Cave.
I would if these guys would hurry up. Snuffles! Alright, what's a tinkerer's mat? Erect a creator mat. Oh, right.
A sparkling new creator mat graced the Tinkerer's Cave of the expansion-hungry evil. A goblin would be able to work well in here, producing toolboxes. A few of these boxes would now be needed in order to invent a trap. The moody evil waited patiently.
There we go. Spot on. Done. Okay, so we click that. Research new traps. We go back to the overworld, I guess. Can I take that? No? Can I take any of this? Oh wait, no, they did take it. Oh, nice. Okay, how are we going with the trap? Not too bad, not too bad. Come on, Mr. Goblin. 3, 2, 1, done. Wait. Oh. Oops. Maggie's and Quinsingle. I'm not sure if these guys are named after people who backed it, because I believe it was a Kickstarter project at one point as well. Tutorial Born. Apart from little snots, your creatures will quickly grow bored when they are working. If they have gotten too bored, they will wander through your dungeon looking for a diversion. This often ends up in them abusing little snots, which prevents the latter from doing their job. In addition, their boredom dissipates slowly over time, and they will blah blah blah. The other ways of doing so later on in the game. Okay. Detailed window in production rooms. Yeah. And other dungeons apart from your dungeon and the overworld, there may be other cellars, vaults, and dungeons. They do not have their own mini-maps, however. You can use the region panel on the left above the map and the overworld to select your creatures. That one. Okay. Are we almost done, guys? I don't know if we're done yet. What are you bastards doing? Right, perhaps we should just pull our goblins back. Can we pull all of you guys back? Or do I have to sit here? I think I'm gonna have to sit here, unfortunately. Come on, guys.
As
There we
cowardly
go.
as the goblins were, their creativity more than made up for this. They proudly presented the treacherous evil with their plan for a devious trap. With a silent, evil cackle, it quickly buckled down to setting the trap.
Right, so I need a few more toolboxes. Set in traps. First of all, deselect everything you have selected. Then click on the trap button in the action window, select a trap, and left click on the place desired. Yeah, I can get that. I can get that. Right. Oh, I think it's just supposed to go anywhere. Okay. I don't know what it is. Exploding treasure chest. Right. Okay. Okay. So that's 6, that's 4. So we got those for free. We didn't have a population point for those, which is handy, I guess. But I can get more if needs be. We ain't going in there just yet. Not until I have my boys back. Come on, place the trap already on board. Getting bored. Come on. Ta-da!
Job done. The trap was finished and ready to be found by a hero. This is going to be so much fun. Just at that moment, a particularly powerful dwarf warrior appeared in the dungeon. How had he suddenly arrived at this precise time was indeed most odd, but his presence was more than welcome. He was going to be a guinea pig for the trap.
Oh, look at the little dwarf.
Even this strong dwarf warrior didn't stand a chance against the treacherous traps and powerful monsters
Bet
of
you
the invincible
dead.
evil. He
His nose.
bit the dust. So much for a game of dwarves. The dungeon's defenses were now clearly much improved, but the hunting lodge still remained well protected and impregnable. There was nothing that the ultimate evil could do. The task was impossible. So the evil withdrew, bent and broken, let feelings of revenge ebb away, and instead took up looking after those cute, teeny-weeny trees. What are they called again? Bonsai, yes, that's it. The end. Payday. Pretty unsatisfactory, huh? Of course, that wasn't the end. In reality, the indefatigable evil paid the Goblin Cave another little visit. The Goblin leader would hopefully spit out something useful after a few more slaps.
Beat up the Goblin Chieftain. Pow, 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 pow.
A few hard slaps were enough to motivate the leader of the goblins to help the ultimate evil. As it transpired, there was an old tunnel which had been previously used as an escape route. This connected the Goblin Cave with the vaults of the hunting lodge. The Goblin leader voluntarily made a Goblin assassin available to the hard-hitting evil to help infiltrate the lodge.
Yeah, you better. We need to research the hospital. Your Goblin
The
assassin
cheerful
safely
evil
through
was
the
pleased
underground.
with
Okay.
this support. An assassin was a decent melee fighter, but its
I
actual
researched the
strength lay in
hospital.
its ability to make itself invisible. This was, of course, tested out immediately.
Research new rooms and work units. Hospital. Okay, we're gonna need to build another room for this. 'Cause that ain't gonna work. I bet there's something evil in there, isn't there? No, this won't have any efficiency. We need it to be efficient. There you go, that should be enough. Right.
A few creatures of the ultimate evil had lit a fire in the dungeon and begun to barbecue. The smell of freshly roasted meat wafted through the underground.
Lovely, okay, whatever. That's the new area. Yay! The ever cheerful. Boredom minus
The
90.
charitable evil had researched the hospital. This would enable its units to quickly recover from their injuries, once it had been built, that is.
Come on then, boys. Get building. Production filling. No, of course it's not production, it's rooms, isn't it?
The caring
Build a
evil
hospital.
had good-naturedly built a
Erect.
hospital for its suffering creatures. It, however, still lacked a hospital bed. Little Snots would then bring any units there that had been injured in the dungeon.
Come on, you wee bastards. Mush mush. Ain't got all day.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, fucking what? Oh, enjoy my exploding barrels then. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Jesus Christ, what's going on? Ah. Lead our assassin safely through then. Invisibility. Oh, look at that. Dun, 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 dun.
Despite the powerful invisibility skill, it was advisable for the ultimate evil to be cautious. Some opponents had such highly trained observation skills that they were actually able to see invisible units. A locked door prevented the assassin from progressing. It would have taken a long time for him to have opened it with sheer brute force using weaponry. Thankfully,
No.
he had a suitable skill with which he could deactivate doors, and more importantly, traps.
No, we're being attacked. How do I not have enough gold?
Defend the throne room.
Yeah, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck? But they won't come out. I need them.
Defend the throne room.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying to, mate. Double time it, boys. Fuck. There's that fucking lot of noise going on outside my house for some reason. Where the fuck are my orcs?
The throne room is under attack.
What the actual fuck? Right.
Payday.
Yeah, I really couldn't care at the moment. Need money. And both of my fucking things have died, right. How do we not have enough gold, you little fucks? Fuck's sake, be right back.